Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Aghalee. The sun is up, it's beautiful out, it's still February, but I think I better get myself to the work to take care of this place until good old friend Russell can return. And maybe just to head out here, we'll see the sign, the good, the bad, and the Aghalee. That's how it is. Sign provided by the... Oh, who's this guy here?
Hey, I want to see your tires, you cretin.
What?
Maybe you can explain why our peaceful little farm has turned into a midnight tire shredding festival.
Good morning to you too.
Yeah, great morning. Especially after whoever it is decided to try to blow a gasket in front of my house.
I didn't hear anything.
No, that's impressive. Truly. Either you sleep like a rock or your standards are lower than that guy's tire pressure. You think I'm stupid or something?
Dude, what's this about?
No, nothing. Just somebody out there doing burnouts like they discovered horsepower yesterday. Totally normal farm activity, right? Is Russell here?
We don't do that here.
Right. No, yeah, of course. We just grow crops and apparently cultivate fresh skid marks now. You know what's funny? It started right after that MX-5 got bought. Just bam. Suddenly, the road looks like it's being attacked by an overexcited weed whacker. I want to know where Russell is.
Oh, well, lots of people drive through.
Sure. Just a random passerby with a very specific need to celebrate winning a bidding war, like a teenager who found the gas pedal for the first time.
Could be.
Could be. Yeah, well, that's comforting. I love a good mystery, especially one that wakes me up and leaves tire on the road.
Hey, watch your language, sir. People do what they want with their cars.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, some people maintain them, some people cherish them, and some people apparently perform late-night pavement exorcisms with them. It sounded like a pack of wounded hyenas screeching in the dark.
Are you done?
Not even close. Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up. Unlike that car, which is clearly being warmed up aggressively every night by Russell.
Sounds like you've given this a lot of thought.
No, I have. Hard not to, when it sounds like someone's trying to sand down the asphalt outside your window.
Well, talk to whoever you think he is.
I'm trying to, dipstick. Now where's Russell? This smells like him.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course. Meanwhile, somebody else's full-time job is apparently wear out tires and impress nobody. Unbelievable. Guy probably thinks those skid marks add resale value. Lightly used, emotionally overdriven.
I think you need help, sir. Somewhere a tree is crying because it worked so hard to make that oxygen you're wasting.
Hey, you show some respect. You find Russell and tell him I want to speak to him. The bottom of my tires need inspecting by him.
Oh, dear. I really don't know what Russell's gonna do when he gets back, but I don't have time for this right now, and Oh, Maynard down there said he slipped and fell on the manure pile and he can't do anything, so I'm on my own. Oh, get out of the way. Well, you look fine to me.
I slipped and fell on the manure pile.
Oh, my word, you are useless. Well, oh shoot, what do I know? I better go check out the road and see what in the world he's talking about anyhow. Just to be sure, I can't be having trouble with the neighbors.
Hey, you bring Russell back, are you here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm headed to town. I better go check this out. I don't know how he got here, but I hope he leaves my house alone. He's gotta be just full of it. As far as I know, the MX-5 has been parked in the garage all night. Surely I got better things to do than to go over here and check out what some dude says is on his pavement. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, well, now look at this. Well, maybe he does have a leg to stand on. I don't know who in the world would have done this. Oh, for goodness sakes. Probably some kid that was having a good time. Maybe he's just a little uptight. Anyway, I got work to do. I don't have time for this nonsense.
I told you so.
Sir, can you please go home? I have work to do, and you probably do too. Oh, I really need to get to work. I don't have time to chat with the neighbors all day. Oh, there's one of the chickens. Here's the cows. I wonder if they're getting hungry. Probably are. Wonder how many chickens Russell had. Oh, they're gonna need food too, which I assume goes in here. Oh. Hello, Maynard. I hear you've been laid up. You did what again?
I told you, boss. I slipped on the manure pile and hurt my butt.
Really?
That's right. It hurts awful bad.
Awful bad. Did you break your LAZY?
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know.
Maynard, I just don't remember Russell saying anything about you.
Yeah, I don't think he liked old Maynard.
And why do you say that?
Yeah, and I don't get any pay.
Oh?
Yeah, old Maynard has to live with the cows.
I really don't think that you should live here.
That's after all I've done for this farm.
Oh, well, what all have you done?
Just yesterday, I stopped the chicken from crossing the road,
Oh, do tell.
and I guard the house.
Oh, well, speaking of that, could I get you to mow the house yard?
No. My job is to watch the house. I don't have time to mow the grass.
Oh, I see. Do you feed the cattle?
No. Russell said to not touch the machinery.
You know, I think I see why Russell hasn't paid you.
Why is that?
Listen, Maynard, I don't have the time nor crayons to explain this to you.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go get to work, alright?
Okay, boss.
What a moron. Right, so I guess first order of business is gonna be to feed our little feathered friends, and I am not used to this version of the game, so everything here is a learning curve. So first off, do they have, let's see here, 16 chickens, grain. Oh, they got plenty of grain. All right. Rooster, grain. Okay, well, they got plenty, so I guess they don't need anything. Righto. Well, very good. They're taken care of. So maybe the cattle. And, I think that's the feed mixer in there. I'm going to sneak on around here and get me one of the tractors. I probably need both of them. I should have paid more attention watching Russell as he made the feed, and I haven't, so this is all gonna be off the cuff. Watch out, chickens. Oh, I do remember him saying something, the water. Let me go over here. This must be the water system. Is there anything I can do? Hide? Oh, I can hide it. Or sell it. Is there anything I need to do to turn it on? Like turn this gizmo? Farm Sim 95 2. Interesting. Actually, let me just see up here. Holstein. Oh, they got plenty of water. Yeah, so they must. Okay, so it must take care of everything for you. Yeah, all right. Oh, and speaking of that, I guess I can look in here. Total mixed ration. It says 100%. But that doesn't look like. Maybe, the chickens. When it says grain is 100%, does that mean it's full? 550. So for here it says 100% on TMR. But that doesn't look full. Nor that one. Nor that. Or maybe there's certain. Well, now this one looks closer to full. Paddock 2. This. Oh, so much to learn. But productivity at least is at 100%. And my memory of how the cattle works in here is kind of stuck at the FS 15-17 level. Meaning, you feed the cows TMR, which I seem to recall is... What is it? I seem to recall putting in a bale of straw and a bale of hay and a bale of, or was it 2 bales of hay to 1 bale of silage? I don't know. I don't know if this thing will tell me either. I'm back in this. Alright, can we hook it up? I think we got it. Material. Okay. What is that? Okay, I don't see... If this is straw, I don't see any. If this is silage that adds hay... Oh. Or maybe this is the acceptable mixes. Oh, me oh my. Of course, in real life, you could mix anything in here you wanted, even if it was sawdust. Oh dear, how big is this boat? All these tight corners. That's going to take some getting used to. Scrape the fence. Hey, I made the turn. Zoom back in here. I wish there was a way to bring up the mouse without activating... Oh, maybe there is. Middle mouse button moves the mouse. Alrighty. Without activating course play. So, I think, yeah, the bales are all in here. Silage, and Russell has some inventory for us, all put together. Let me get this thing... Actually, you know what? I have some in it. I'm over half full. There's no reason to put any more in there until I empty. So, I don't think I can get through here without going open. Okay, I gotta press. Yeah. Press the... Man, this is such beautiful, lush grass in here. And let me see here. Yeah, this is another thing. I have the hatch over here, but the thing says, okay, unloading side left. Well, how in the world would you unload to the right when I don't see anything over here to unload it? Huh. Right, so now that's where water goes in. I'm gonna try to weave my way in between these cows. And this, I realize we are still February. Now, what is this? Right here is something. How do I tell what goes in here? Does it tell me on my map? Do I hit R to see it? No. Oh, this is interesting. When you get close to it, it tells you what it is. You don't even have to be in the vehicle to... Yeah, so I really don't know what this first blue thing is, but I figure I have to kind of come in this way. Okay, start overloading. Hey, that's helpful. Tells me to use the I key. Yeah, nice. Woohoo! I am dairying, Russell. Okay, it's emptying me out. I wonder if it would tell me, would you be so kind? Who is getting filled? 10608. The cow barn. This is in the barn. Hillside paddock back. Oh, well, look at that. Drained it. I have no idea how much I just put in. Righto. But I put some in. So hopefully these are happy cows. And I'm gonna go make me some more. And again, I've never paid close enough attention to Russell's videos, or really to anybody who plays 22. Man, boy, is this tractor strong enough to be hauling this around? It seems like it's jumping around. Maybe it's just a really bumpy road back in here. Okay, I am going to park you right here. And I think I'm going to turn this on. Right. Okay. Roger, Dodger. Now let me get this thing going. I think this has a yeah, it's got spikes on it. Now, okay. Oh, it doesn't keep it level. No, it would help if it kept it level like that. But I guess I have to run the hydraulics myself. Alright. Pick up a bale. Yeah, see, this is where I really don't know what I'm doing in terms of... Now, how many liters is this? 4,500. I don't remember how many liters the wagon carries, but probably will hold a couple bales. So, why don't we start with this one? There, maybe I can scrape it off. Yeah. Now in real life, this would be getting ground to bits. Huh. Wonder why. Hay is 100%. Okay, so it sees it, but... Huh. Does it say how much is in there? You just hop on board here. No. It doesn't. It says 0. The bale is intact. Strange. Well, maybe it waits for other materials? Oh, what an adventure! I also notice it takes a while for some reason for it to register. You're looking out, chicken. It's going to run you over. I want you to become supper for Maynard. Okay, so go back and get me a silage bale. Uh-oh. Yikes, that one. Ah, I dropped another. Oh, well. Sorry, Russell. I don't know if I'll be quite as neat and tidy at the farm as what you are. Nor as adept at handling these bales. Good thing there's a big old weight on the back. Oh! Yeah, see there I crash in. Oh yeah, I am over it. Okay, so down we... Whoa! Oh! Okay. Well, they both disappeared. Look at that chicken go flying off. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like it still has some room. And like I say, my memory is that you could also put a straw bale in there. So let's go fetch a straw bale. Whoop. Try to zoom into this one. There we go. There we go. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to grab the other fella. I get one here? I do have one. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's skill, Russell. I gotta prove I can watch over a friend's farm while he's gone and not make a total mess of things. But anyway, I don't know if we have room for another bale or what, but we shall see. Whoa. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw material coming out of the bale, but the bale is still intact. It says it's 64%. Alright, I gotta go see this again. And 97, 91. I'm 82% full. So probably the only way I could do it fuller is if probably only a partial bale for silage, and you know, this is probably good enough. Yeah. Sorry. I know every other person who puts this on YouTube knows what they are doing. Oh, right into the fence. Knows what they are doing, and I'm the only one that looks like an idiot. But anyway, here we go. I'm trying. Oops. Make sure I don't wreck that. I'm gonna crash into the stack, and I'm just gonna put that there. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn that off and run out to my tractor. Russell, I got a whole load. Pasture extension rectangles. I don't know what all that this means. So, okay, well, I think I have a load of TMR. Is that what that means? I think I'm within the tolerances, right? So, I'm assuming... oh, you know... Yeah, I gotta be careful with that, because... I wonder if the silage bale that I put in there was also a partial. If... Yeah, because this is 9... Oh my... This is gonna be interesting to figure out. That's all I can say. Alright, cows, here we go. Are you still hungry? I'm gonna get them fed, go down this bumpy road. Excuse me, madam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. This is just, yeah, interesting to see the changes in the game. Right now, I mean, the most modern version I play is FNS 15. So the graphics are obviously loads better. Okay, so we still have, that must be TMR. That must, we're at the back. Hillside. Okay, that looks full. So, okay, home paddock. Got it. So, hillside, selling. Alright, I got more work to do. So, I guess I'll just continue on here. Try to ask myself, what would Russell do? Russell would probably close the gates behind him, but I have learned he has very obedient cows. Now, I'm kind of curious. They, of course, won't go out. Kind of curious here. Like, if I drive in this way... So, where do I change? Okay, unloading side, change it to right. So, if I come in here... No, it isn't letting me. Left. Okay, so do I better just turn around and do it right. Maybe there isn't a way, even though it's letting me choose a side. Yeah, see, now it'll let me do it, so... And here's more feed. Oh, is this one gonna... Yeah, we're emptying out, but I'm still none the wiser. Not this one. That one's full. That one's full. Oh, maybe we filled both. Hey, okay, we still have some left. Alright. Let's see if... Oh, this is struggling just to... I must be on a slope a little bit. Alright, one more paddock. Yeah, this is where, even in FS15, I would have difficulty, I think, as most of my time I tend to be on the arable side, whereas I know Russell really enjoys the dairying, and obviously the farm he has here is primarily that. So now this time I'm just going to go down and around. This is kind of showcasing some of our land. Russell, you old rascal, you got a little grove of trees in here. I'm sure that's yours, isn't it? I always knew he wanted to cut trees. Kind of like when we went on the tour kind of the area, the one gentleman said Russell actually brings him a lot of trees. He's just pretty sly about it. So, and as we can see, there aren't any trees here, so it begs many questions. Probably a lot of them have been cut down by Russell. Alright, so is that coming? Yeah, it's coming into this one here. I don't know. Nope. No. We don't. Okay, this one's full. That one's full. Okay, so this is the far one. Home. And this is right next. So we get to these three. These other two must be on the other side. So, alright. Well, that is all. So, I gotta go make another load. And of course, our cattle. They're excellent cattle. No mixing or mingling here. And you know, there is a road kind of right here. Notice it's just bumping all over. Look at that. Woo! Maybe it's just a bumpy road, like I say. For a while, I thought it was lifting the back hitch of the tractor. Alright, let's get this going again. And I don't know if there is a right order to do all this, but let me go get another bale. And please excuse my poor bale handling skills. You are most certainly not seeing Russell here. Oop, almost tipped the thing over. Crunched into the trailer. Not only poor bale handling skills. Hold on. Is it taking some off? Not really. Let me see. I don't know if I need to fish the ad out later or just what the deal is. Alright, let me go grab one of these now. Okay. Yeah, these tight, whoa! Okay, now the last time this sucker disappeared, really, boom! Oh, there goes those. So, is there a way to, okay, I thought when I was close, it would tell me what's in there. Oh, maybe I need the F1 menu on. Okay. Alright. That is with intolerances, so... But it doesn't tell me how much is in it. 8,000. Okay, so... Tell you what, let's go get me them there. Oh, can't even see it here. Yikes. Good thing there was a hole already there. I'm gonna go grab a straw bale and add something to the mix. Really, all you're adding, I assume, with the straw is just a bit of roughage. Out here a little bit, and this is only a partial bale as it is, so I wonder. Oh yeah, there it disappears. Okay, so we have, kind of hard to see, 28%. Okay, so somehow, how does it just know? Evidently, you don't have to tell it how much or how little of a bale to use. So it makes me wonder, what would it do if I put the straw bale in there first? So, well, who knows? Out we go. Have hungry cattle awaiting. All right. Basically, it's as full as it was last time, right? So I don't know if there is a perfect way to do this. I'm sure if Russell ever watches this, I'm sure he'll critique what I'm doing. Yeah, I forgot to tell everybody that. I have drone cameras following me and all this, so Russell can keep an eye on his farm and make sure he and I agreed, that I would send him footage so he could see kind of what I was doing to make sure I was taking care of his place the way he expects it to be taken care of. So I'm going to slip back here. And I believe I should have plenty here to, I presume, finish filling this. Alright. Here we go. Food, food, food. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so full. Now, I don't think I have to put, and this is, maybe someone in the comments can correct me, I don't think I have to put in hay or grass, right? All I gotta have is TMR. I'm pretty sure that's all I need. Anyway, okay, maybe these guys can use some grain, but I am still eating. Whoa, this is a big one. How many cattle are in here? Oh, 15. Okay, but that has a much larger... Interesting. I don't even know what these numbers mean. Is this the one last... It looks like I need to go into the barn, but I also have a paddock to... One more paddock, so... I'll go out the door. And it appears to get over to the woods, there's a gate over there. So, man, this tractor can barely climb this hill, so come on, Betsy. Let's go. I've got it floored, and we are at 3 miles an hour. Sure came flying in just fine. And I don't know that there is a way to close the gates from the seat of the tractor, so I gotta come out here to do it. Not bad. Don't even have to walk over and grab it. So now, how do I get to the other paddock? It's not up there. I see it on the far side. But I don't know if there's a gate. Oh, there is. Oh, yes, there is. Way up here. I think there is. But, yeah, 7 miles an hour. Is this the way Russell goes? Or does he take the main road? I think I can. I may be taxing the stuffing out of this little tractor. I sure hope my eyes haven't been deceiving me that we do in fact have a gate up here. Yeah, it appears we do. But I do wonder if it'd be easier, because I'm pretty sure there's a gate also out here by the road. Maybe it'd be a little less, 'cause I'm actually on a hill. It's just this tractor doesn't really have the punch under the hood to do it, so... Oh! Yeah, it is a weak tractor if the gate can smack it around, kind of like it just did. I'll have to remember gates swing inward in this case. Okay, ladies, we have some food. Can't remember how much this one holds. It must be the barn that has the most food. Going down these should be nice and easy peasy. Here we go. How much do I hold? 6,800. Might be close to getting us full. Is it filling a little bit fuller in here? Yeah, those are rising a little bit. What is curious is the water. Or as full as it is. Okay, I still have a little bit more left. Sweet! Okay, so I have these 3 full, this 1 full, plenty of water, and now I need to go put some in the barn. So, down the hill we go. I'll have to... I think Russell has a pretty strict breeding program, and he's careful as to how much pasture each animal is entitled to or should use. So I want to make sure I'm respectful and keep the gates closed. Down over the hill we'll go. I am curious about these other buttons out here, and I wonder if it is purchase and sale of cattle, maybe? Don't really know. Back on our bumpy road. Hop out to deal with one more gate. Actually, I got one more at the end of this. We have just a few liters left, so as soon as I get out, I almost think I gotta do this out front. See, here's another trigger in here apparently for animals or something. Yeah, like I say, I mentioned I got a lot to learn, so I'm gonna head over here to get rid of the rest of what's in my unit here. Watch out, chicken. Where do I go in? I almost think it's in front here. Oh my goodness, this is either going to turn me into a good driver or just... Okay, there's... Yeah, okay. I wonder what this is. Here's another little paw print. I'm pretty sure that's where the animal or the chicken feed goes. Alright, let me see if I can back into... Oh, and there's one of those trigger markers that yellow stuff. Huh. Alright, don't fail me, fingers. See if I can do this without taking the edge of Russell's barn off. That's pretty close. Oh my goodness. That's too close. Now I'm driving no better than Maynard would. Oh, good gracious. Ah! Oh, goodness. It's hard to drive in reverse. Here we go. Just gotta get... Alright. Okay, the problem is now this needs to go to the right, right? It's still gonna go to the left. Well, but it's taking it out. I wonder if it's going into the... Okay, I don't know where it put it, but you know what, this one here, something else I didn't, okay, straw, so this one here in the shed needs, but evidently not the animals out here, so in the barn, they need straw. Very, very interesting. Alright, I probably should have filled that up, as it'll be, Quit laughing, Maynard. Now, need another load. Just ran over a chicken. You know, this is where sometimes the realism of the game. In real life, if the chicken was dumb enough to stay there, it of course would have been run over. But also in real life, the chicken isn't that dumb and it would have gotten out of the way. Well, let me keep this going here. I'm going to keep feeding. I've probably bored everybody enough for this particular episode. Thank you so much for watching me learn Farm Sim 22. I will continue feeding here till I get it done for the animals, and we'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye for now.